to LA. So the LA audition, the Scream University auditions, bro. Okay, look. So boom. So I gotta leave early, chat. I gotta leave early. Boom, I gotta leave early. Y'all listening, y'all tuned in. Boom, I gotta leave early. Right? I gotta leave early for the flight. I get to the airport, boom. Mind y'all, my flight at 9 p.m. I land. It's only a quick little hour and some change flight. I hop on the flight. I try to doze off to get me a little rest because I already know how this night finna go. So I try to get a little rest. I fuck around and close my eyes for a second. That's what it felt like. I felt like I closed my eyes for a second, bro. And I was there. I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm super tired now. At this point, I'm so tired, chat. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So I get off the flight, get him an Uber. That shit to the place is like 30 minutes away. I get him an Uber, boom. I get to the place. Well, I really ain't get to the place. I fuck around and see somebody scream before I even get to the place. They at a whole nother location. I'm like, dang, so what the fuck? Why they at that location? They must have been like, the police must have shut it down or something. So boom, I get there. Well, I'm going towards there, and then I fuck around and see the spot they at. It's a lot of people. So I tell the Uber, I tell the Uber, pull over, like drop me off. You can drop me off right here. You feel me? You can drop me off right here. We at the McDonald's. We at the McDonald's chat. Mind y'all, I touched down at like 11. Like 11 something. Yeah, I touched down at 11. 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. when I get to the spot. 11 something, almost 12. I get there, it's at the McDonald's spot. Everybody there, I see some creators I done seen on my social media. I'm like, okay, ooh, okay, cool. Like I'm thinking this shit finna get too packed though. I'm like, fuck. Like I thought I was here super early. No, boom. So they all there. I see Suburb Baby. I see a couple other creators that got in the Scream University last year. I'm like, okay, and I see some other niggas that been trying to hit me up to do some collabs and shit. I see a lot of people. So boom, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not out here by myself, but at the same time, like, damn, it's a lot of people still out here. So I'm like, ain't no way a motherfucker finna like sit out here to 2 a.m. Sit out here sit out here to 1 p.m. the next day. And I'm like, so I'm asking everybody, I'm like, what the fuck? What y'all gonna do? Y'all all sitting out here till 1 p.m. tomorrow? I asked a couple people. They like, yeah. I'm like, whoa, okay, cool. And then me and Suburb Baby, I fuck around to talk to Suburb Baby. We talking and jump, like chilling. I'm kind of like trying to network with him and stuff. He telling me to hit up his manager and all types of junk. So boom, that happened. We did a little TikTok. Cool dude. The nigga funny as hell. I can't lie. The nigga so funny, bro. The nigga is hilarious, bro. He hilarious, bro. So we do a little TikTok. Time fly by. It's like 2, 3 in the morning. Mind y'all, chat. My eyes getting tired. My eyes getting heavy as fuck. So mind y'all, my eyes get heavy as fuck. I'm like, I'm trying not to fall asleep out in public. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm chilling. Boom. Chat, this is how I know, like, I'm passionate about what I do. I'm real passionate about what I do. Hold up. Like, I'm real passionate about what I do because of this. So look. So it's 2, 3 in the morning. Boom. Tell me why the nigga, what's the name, ride by? Everybody surrounding the nigga car. Neon pull up. So I'm like, okay, this shit here getting overly, like, you feel me, overly packed. Neon pull up, but he don't get out. He just pull up. Everybody just fucking with him and shit. And he pull off. So boom. Some time go by. Some time go by. I fuck around to see another creator I had met at a TwitchCon that he been watching my stuff. So he like, yo, you can slide in the car with me. So I get in the car with him. And he basically like we chilling there, and then we literally chilled in his car for like 10 minutes, and then we walked to the spot. Because at this time it's like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So as we going, cause look, the actual place was closed, bro. The police closed it. They opened it at a certain time. But we end up sneaking in at like 6 something. But they opened it up at like 7 something, 7:30, like almost 8. 7:30, I think. But as we sneaking in, mind y'all, this a campus. As we sneaking in, we walking down like the driveway kinda. We look behind us, bro. I kid y'all not, bro. I kid y'all not, bro. It was like a Michael Jackson crowd running behind us. Look, it was a motherfucker Michael Jackson crowd running behind us, bro. We think we the only ones finna get to the spot like first. Bro, at this point I gotta run. I'm like, fuck, bro. I gotta run. I gotta fucking run, bro. At that point, I'm like, damn. So everybody running, they down there catching up to us. Bro. They down there catching up to us. I'm tired as hell. Mind y'all, I got on khaki pants. My shit keep falling down. Book bag on. 14s on. Running. I'm running. You feel me? I'm like, fuck. So I'm there out of breath. I'm there out of breath, chat. I ain't gonna kid y'all. Now. I'm there out of breath. So boom. As I get there, it's probably like 10 people in front of me. Not even. It was probably like 10 people in front of me. We get to the spot. So everybody asking like, how y'all know this location? How y'all know this location? So I'm like, for real, how do y'all know this location? Bitch, we on the campus. It could be at any building. So boom, we just sitting there. So I guess his team finally get there. It's at that point, it's like 8 o'clock, 7 in the morning. 8 o'clock. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Almost 9. His team get there. They trying to instruct the line. At this point, the crowd is getting crazy. Motherfuckers passing out. I'm getting overstimulated. It's hot as fuck. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You feel me? That humidity coming in early in the morning. So I'm like, fuck, it's hot. I got a motherfucking quarter zip on, a motherfucking fluffy quarter zip on, trying to be different. You feel me? Boom. At that point, they trying to get the crowd right. Nobody listening. Chat, nobody listen. Everybody pushing each other. I'm in the middle of the crowd. I'm like this in the crowd. Bro, watch out, bro. Watch the fuck out. I'm pushing everybody and shit. I'm hot as fuck. I'm just trying not to, you feel me, like overreact and get too hot and then I pass out. So boom. So as his team trying to get the crowd right, they tell us like the line don't start right here. The line start over here. So y'all start the line over here. Everybody running now. This point, everybody pushing each other. Bitches falling. Bitches getting mad. They don't want to fight. Females getting super loud. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of the craziest shits I done seen in my life in person. Like, actually in person seeing this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody going crazy. Like, I'm in my head, I'm like, this one person though. Like, everybody going to see this one person. Like, this one person, bro. One person. One person. But a big ass opportunity. So at that point, I'm like, I get why y'all doing this shit, but like, y'all gotta like control y'all emotions through this shit though. Like, bro, like, you feel me? Like, everybody ain't gotta be so loud and obnoxious or like trying to fight or just pushing bitches and shit. So boom. We fuck around to get to we actually get to where they want us to be at. I'm down there like number 15 in line. As they putting the burials up and shit, motherfuckers still pushing, trying to get to the front, trying to eat, and motherfuckers getting even hungrier, like even grittier, trying to get even more in the front. Like, they already in the front. They fucking pushing bitches out the way and shit. At this point, I'm getting so mad, like I'm getting aggravated. I'm down there wanting to get out of line, like how hot I am. At that point, I'm sweating and shit. My body is exhausted. I stayed out to fucking 11 p.m. at night. I never did no shit like this before in my life. I stayed out to 11 p.m. This is how you know I'm hungry for what I do, and then like I'm passionate for what I like do for real. Like, I really love doing this shit. So boom. At that point, I'm hot. The team get it right. They start letting motherfuckers in. Matter of fact, the dude, he say, y'all calm down. This is exactly what he said. Y'all calm down. It's 2,000 and something seats in there. He said, that's more than like, that's some hours though. He said, it's 2,000 and something seats in there. He says 2,000 and something seats in there. Everybody gonna get in. So I'm like, what the fuck? How is they gonna do it this time? Like, so he tell us like, we gonna be sitting in the gym. Like, they just want to get us out the sun. So at that point, they started letting motherfuckers in little by little. At that point, I'm number 15. I got my ticket. It say I'm number 15. We get in the gym. We sitting in the motherfucking we sitting in the gym waiting for our name to get called. At that point, Kai's not even here yet. Kai's not there yet. Cause it's like 11 p.m. at that point when we get in. It's like 11 p.m. Kai's definitely not there yet. His team there, like his assistant, everybody there. So when I go to use the bathroom and shit. And that cause I'm like, man, damn, we just sit here. So I go to use the bathroom. Hey bro, you can make these, we're gonna make these parts. So that way it's not too long of a clip. So look, so I go to use the bathroom. Boom. I see his assistant. Bree. So I'm like, what's up, Bree? Like, I said what's up to her. Told her my name and stuff like that. And then I asked her for some of the Tone shit because I see motherfuckers getting like some unreleased shit from Tone. So I'm like, I don't see the niggas Tone because they usually have like these ski masks on with a Tone outfit. But I ain't see them. So she like, they gonna come around. I'm like, okay, cool. But like, me talking to her, like, we're talking like she fucking with me. Mind y'all, keep this in mind. Keep in mind, like, we cool. We was talking and shit. So, mind y'all, they call my number. Fast forward, they call my number. They call them by groups. It's about tens. So, I'm the second group. They call the second group up. We lined up. We waiting to get in. So, how it is, it's pre-audition. You don't automatically just get C-Kai. You don't automatically get just to get C-Kai. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to fucking say that. So, boom. We sitting in line, right? I'm nervous at this point. I'm super nervous at this point. Like I'm so fucking nervous. It's insane how nervous I was. So I'm like, bro, I gotta chill the fuck out. At this point, I'm like, I gotta chill out. I'm like, I gotta chill out, bro. So let me pull up my camera. Because I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how I came in this bitch. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I came in, chat. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I came in. So boom, I'm in line. This how the line is, right? Mind y'all, chat. This the door. This the door. The door stop right there, right? The door stop right there. So we standing like right here. It's a security right next to me. He like, you ready? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. So mind y'all, it's two different rooms. It's a room with his assistant, and it's another dude that's a part of his team. I wanted to go with his assistant. Chat, remember I already told y'all we was already talking beforehand. But she was already occupied with another attendee, whatever. She was already occupied. So I had to go in the room with this other dude. So he said, you ready? I go in. I'm like, fuck. So I go in, I'm like, I gotta get some energy. You feel me? I gotta get some energy. I gotta like shake this shit off. So I go in the door. I go in, I'm like, yo, what's up, man? What's up? My name is Jamal Keaton, but I go by Famous Kid on all platforms, you feel me? I'm telling him my testimony. I'm telling him everything, you feel me? I'm telling him everything. Chat, this shit was so real, I didn't even stutter, you feel me? So, boom, I tell him everything. I tell him my testimony. I tell him how hungry I am for this shit. I tell him exactly what I've been through. I tell him how passionate, how ambitious I am, how hard I work, you feel me? How consistent I am, how creative I am. I tell him everything, you feel me? So, boom, he like, okay. He like, okay. At this point, he like, okay. Smiling and shit. He like, okay, okay. He smiling and shit. So look. This when shit is finna get crazy. This is shit when shit finna get crazy, bro. I can't lie, bro. This shit is finna get crazy. So boom. Shut up. So boom. He like, okay. At this point, he like, okay. Let me fix the camera. This motherfucking shit here is wild, though. So boom. He like, okay. Say your name to the camera right here. So this the camera, but the camera over there. He said, say your name to the camera. I say, my name is Jamal Keaton, and I smile. So I say, my name is Jamal Keaton. But in my head, I'm overthinking because I'm already nervous. So I'm like, my name is Jamal Keaton. I'm like, fuck, he probably thinking about my social name. I like, what they call me on my socials. So I'm like, Famous Kid. He said, up. You don't listen to instructions. He said, you don't listen to instructions. I said, what? Hold on. I said, hold on. He said, nah, you ain't do nothing wrong or nothing. You just ain't listen to instructions. So I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga on? So like, he like, at this point, he asked me like, you did your application online? Like, he like, you did your application online? We looking very hard online. Like, make sure you do your application online. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I did my application online and stuff like that. So at this point, I'm not trying to lose faith. At this point. So he like, okay, cool. So boom, he like, go out this door right here. So like, I'm like, all right. So I get to the door, chat the door. I get to the motherfucking door. It's a security by the door, right? So he trying to guide me out the door. So I'm like, what the fuck? This shit kind of like fishy right now. I'm like, yo, this shit kind of fishy. I'm like, what the fuck? So boom, I get to the door. As I get to the door, it's like, it lead to outside. So I'm like, what the fuck? Where do we go? So he like, go back around to the front and talk to somebody. So I was like, okay, cool. So when he say that, I'm like, okay, I might be still in there. You feel me? I might be still in there. Cause he gave me this sticker and shit and said I applied. Mind y'all, chat. Motherfuckers getting those stickers when they go see Kai. So I get the sticker. So I'm like, okay, I got the sticker. You feel me? I might be in there. No. I get to the motherfucking front. I see his assistant. I'm telling his assistant what's going on. Like, she like, what? Like, that's crazy. You feel me? She said, like, that's crazy. Like, I'm telling her what went on in the pre-audition. She like, that's crazy. So boom. I fuck around and try to like talk to one of his team. They're like, yeah, the sticker don't mean nothing. Like, that's it. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, fuck, that's it. At this point, I'm like, damn, that's it. I don't get to go see Kai. You feel me? At this point, I'm like, damn, fuck. So boom. I'm not really mad at that point. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm like, okay, it's probably what God wanted. So boom. So at that point, I'm already been networking. I've been networking and shit. I try to get back in line. I tell me why they see. So look, exactly. Tell me why I see the same dude, right? I see the same dude who did the pre-audition, right? I seen the same dude who did the pre-audition, right? My pre-audition. Everybody already telling me like this nigga whack as fuck. You feel me? Like they already having the same shit. Like, cause mind y'all, I ain't the only one. So I see him as I already got my ticket to go in again. He fuck around. He don't look at me directly in my eyes. He go to look around in the crowd. If you already done been in, I'm right in front of the nigga face at this point. If you already done been in here and you trying to go again, your application will be denied online. So I'm like, bro, what you mean? Like, I was like, bro, you said I didn't listen to instruction because I said my name. You feel me? I said, so I can't go see Kai. You feel me? Like, he was like, this is what he tried to do. Look, he tried to manipulate my fucking mind, bro. The nigga say he go to say like, he say, you came here for Stream University or to see Kai? Gang. You know motherfuckers came for Stream University. Like, what the fuck is you saying? Like, what are you talking about? But if it's an opportunity on the line, why would I not? You feel me? Like, go to see Kai. Like, come on, bro. Put yourself in my shoes, fam. So boom. At this point, I'm not mad at all though. I'm not mad at all. Like, but like I'm talking to him. I'm being straight up. Like, I'm being real with him. So I just fuck around and just fall out of line. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't that serious, bro. You feel me? So I get out of line. And then he that was it. Like, I get out of line. I fuck around and sell my ticket though. Yep. I sold my ticket. For like 65. I really could have sold it for 100. Sold it for 65. Network with a couple more people out there. You feel me? And that's how that shit went. Chat. Yeah, bro. It went like that. But I met a couple of people. Like I say, I met Runic, who be with Funny Mike. The nigga fucked with me. He followed me. I met. Oh, at that point. Oh yeah, when I was on the line the second time, Le'Veon Bell was right there. Him and his team. So at that point, they trying to get in. Like, they get early access. The famous people. So she like, baby, you could come in with me. I don't know if this is manager or what. Like, so Le'Veon Bell, manager or team, she come up to me. She like, baby, you can come in with me. So I'm like, okay, for real? This what? This opportunity, man. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I get to the door. They talking to her. They like, we ain't letting nobody in this way. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh yes, bitch, she ain't even got pulled right now, bitch. They was sitting out there for hours. I'm like, damn, they doing Le'Veon Bell the worst way, nigga. You feel me? I'm like, they doing this nigga the worst way. So, yeah, that shit happened, gang. I get out of line and shit. Nah, I didn't get see Kai. But the crazy thing is, like, the other day before, like, yesterday, this nigga watched my story. I don't know, bro. Like, at that point, it's just all in God's hand, bro. You feel me? It's all in God's hand, bro. But yeah, that's how that shit went, bro. That shit was crazy.